Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss how to prepare for GS3 paper. First of all, we will discuss syllabus. Then I will discuss um, which are the resources you have to use for GS3 paper, and then I will give you strategy to prepare GS3. Okay. First of all, we will discuss how to prepare Indian economy. For Indian economy, you can use Mrunal Sir notes or Vivek Singh book of Indian economy. I personally use Vivek Singh book, which is 6 to 700 pager book. So I think Mrunal Sir notes are very lengthy, so I use Vivek Singh book, which is best resource for Indian economy. And for current affairs, you can use monthly magazine of Vision IAS or any institute. I will use Vision IAS monthly magazine. You can use any other institute or Vision IAS. Okay. For science and technology, for static portion, you can use any for conceptual understanding any class notes or 11 12th NCERT. Okay. For basic understanding, UPSC generally asks on technology, AI, those topics which are in news, and innovative technologies. Application based question more ask UPSC on science and technology. Then you have to prepare science and technology from current affairs, more perspective, develop more perspective regarding current affairs. In 2023, UPSC asked question on Chandrayaan. Chandrayaan is news, so UPSC asks question on Chandrayaan. Such broad topic you have to prepare thoroughly and make notes on it and try to answer the question in if UPSC asks question on science and technology. Basically, GS3 subject is more current affairs based, so you have to be thorough with current affairs for GS3 subject, whether it will be your Indian economy, science and technology. For internal security, you can use Ashok Kumar book or any other class notes. Ashok Kumar's book for internal challenges in internal security is the best book, as I think. I use personally this book, which is a best book for internal security. Okay, you can use other notes. Basically, internal security is more static in nature, so you have to prepare it. And more patching, you can get more marks in internal security, because UPSC asks question on internal security theme based. If UPSC every year, UPSC question asked on police reforms, terrorism, Naxalism everywhere, so you have to prepare it, make notes, and try to apply your knowledge in writing answer. Okay, use this book, Ashok Kumar books or any other book, just prepare it thoroughly. Okay, if you want my notes for internal security, I also can share my notes if you want. So for environment, you can use IIS Shankar for static and current affairs monthly magazine. For disaster management, any class notes, or I also can share my notes. Basically, disaster management and internal security are the very static in nature subject portion of GS3. You have to cover it from any class notes or make your own notes, add value by current affairs or any toppers notes. Okay, these are the basic syllabus of GS3. You need to prepare for GS3 mains. Okay, for how to prepare, strategy for GS3 is to you have to analyze theme of PYQ, make notes on that repeated theme, and try to use that value and try to use that notes to answer the questions. Okay, these are the things you have to remember. answer writing is the key to crack UPSC mains. Okay. Most of the time aspirant think that if I will prepare a perfect notes, then I will answer question. Okay, no, this is not right thing. You have to answer question. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं आता है तभी भी लिखना सीखो, क्योंकि यूपीएससी आपको जैसा चाहता, आप जैसा चाहते हो वैसा क्वेश्चन कभी भी नहीं पूछेगा। आपको यूपीएससी के अकॉर्डिंग चलना है, यूपीएससी आपके अकॉर्डिंग नहीं चलेगा। ओके, यूपीएससी डिमांड करता है कि 1 बाउंसर डाला तो आपको वो बाउंसर को पुल करना आना चाहिए। मतलब in last year UPSC asked question on Malay Peninsula, decolonization of Malay Peninsula. In world history there are so many topics like colonization, decolonization, regionalism, world wars. There are so many themes on which UPSC already asked question, but this theme is newly. Most of the most of the time student cannot answer such question, but if you prepare GS3 or any GS subject paper smartly, then you can answer question that you cannot answer. मतलब आप जिस क्वेश्चन का आंसर पता नहीं है उस क्वेश्चन का भी आंसर कर सकते हो। इन डिकोलोनाइजेशन ऑफ मलय पेनिनसुला यू हैव टू, आपने तो इंडियन हिस्ट्री में भी इंडिया में भी कोलोनाइजेशन हुआ था, तो आप इंडिया की पर्सपेक्टिव में सोचकर उसका आंसर लिख सकते हो। सो सच क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू आंसर दिस, सच क्वेश्चंस मेक डिफरेंस इन फाइनल लिस्ट। ओके, फाइनल मार्कशीट। सो यू हैव टू आंसर दोज क्वेश्चन which you cannot answer. This is the main thing you have to remember. Okay, make your notes, try to apply answer writing, and try to broad understanding subject, broad understanding रखो एक टॉपिक की, like any subject, geography, whether it will be your geography, history, and try to link all GS papers, GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4, all. Okay, in next video I will discuss GS4 strategy, ethics and integrity, aptitude, and in upcoming videos I will share you the themes that I have extracted from my knowledge and from PYQs which are asked by UPSC in previous years. I will discuss it. I will also discuss how to analyze it, how to make notes on that, and how to answer question that you cannot answer. मतलब आपको जिस क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं आता है उस क्वेश्चन का भी आंसर आप कैसे लिख सकते हो। लाइक I already given an example, Malay Peninsula decolonization. Okay, these are the things you have to remember. So thank you, keep studying. Okay, bye.